Nice to see you. Sir? Say, there's a young lady. Around as much as you want.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Come on, boys.
Let's go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child.
Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Hey, come on!
Nice job, That's it.
Come on!
He's got it.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
I see.
Look at the cowboy. Come on!
He's just showing off now. Keep going,
Good!
Mr. Marston.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Come on! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Move it!
Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Let's go!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come! Let's go!
Hey, you there! Don't just pass on by.
Shut
Do
your
something.
mouth, else I'll open up your head.
That fool nearly shot me. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Yeah! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Come on, let's rope one.
Come on. Let's go.
Easy
Pull
now.
that damn rope, Martin. Hold on, Martin. Don't lose him.
You're doing fine!
Do it. Come on,
Relax.
let's go.
I
You got
got
it,
you
Mr.
now.
Let's see it, boy.
Whoa!
Take it slow now.
You'll have this in no time!
It's all
What you
right.
got, boy?
Almost got it.
Juke 'em too much!
Come on in, cowboy.
That's it! Don't give up!
Calm down now.
Look at that. cowboy out of you yet. Mount out, Marston. You leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. What are you waiting for? I'm coming. Don't lose him. Gotta keep him on a short rope. Yeah. Come on, rope one of them.
Let's go.
You got one. Hold on to him. That's it. Lead with him.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Whoa. Relax now. That's it. Whoa there. Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
Look at that. Pure and natural. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural and busted? Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Let's go. Forward! Move! Move! Come on! Move! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! No stopping! Let's go! Move on! Move on! Let's go! Get going! Come on! Hey! Come on! Move! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Move it up! Move it! Whoa there! Keep it moving! Let's go! Get a move on! Easy. Move! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Let's go! Forward! Yeah! Move! 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 Come on! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! No stopping! Let's go! Yeah! Move on! Move on! Get going! Come on! Move! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come! Move it up! Move it! Keep it moving! Get a move on! Move! Let's go! Stay together, you dumb animals! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Forward! Come on! Move! 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 Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Get after him!
Go! Come on, come on, come on! Relax now. Nearly there. It's all right. That's it. Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down. You were a wild. Let's go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Glad to see you, Pop. Howdy.
Hi, how you doing?
That fuck came in on the 515 train.
Now, to kill his wife, she don't
How
stop
are you,
y'all.
friend?
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
Tom Hemmings got robbed last week.
Well, howdy there. Just show me what you got.
Thank you.
I chased that fella all the way to Mexico. Slippery little bastard. Howdy, mister. Put through my old farm. That kind of thing don't.
Word to the wise, buddy. Don't do that again.
Hey, handsome. Are you busy?
No thanks. Those days
How
are
you
over.
doing?
Bonjour, mister.
Shot of whiskey.
Joie de vivre. Do you want to make a lady very happy?
Much obliged.
Beg your pardon?
You can make good money for going in West Elizabeth.
That John Marston used to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know?
I guess I accept your challenge. I call.
Call.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little? You're in. Good. No funny dealing now. Let's up it a bit, shall we? Okay, then. I'll place a bet. I'm gonna raise that. I like it. Okay, I'll place a bet. I'm gonna check. I think I'll raise. All righty, boys. I wish you all luck.
I hear they pay through the nose for raccoon meat over the border. Crazy, Mac.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
Old blacksmith says he can
Ah,
go back to me
I
at
fold.
I think Miss Largent told me the same thing.
Let's do this.
I don't think you should have said that.
Problem is that something
Are we gonna be men about this?
mundane in this world.
Do you think I care?
Well played, sir. He's bluffing.
Hello, I'm Felix Middleton. Good evening to you.
Sure. How about I make things interesting?
The marshal pays good. That's the one good thing could be said of him.
You're a little behind with the news there?
I'm calling. Fair enough. I check. Count me in. I'll raise you.
This might work.
Mister?
Bet.
I heard the marshal shares his bed with the young Mexican boys.
That's the least of it.
I gotta go, but that was fun.
You rat son of a bitch! Hell! Son!
Thinking whore, I'm gonna cut you a new hole.
You think I'm a joke? Go on, then!
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you. This ain't nice, I know.
Seems all the railroads these days drop off more and more foreigners. Well,
Hey,
there.
mister.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
I don't know how you get away with these prices, mister.
Hope you enjoy that.
I think Miss Largent told me the same thing.
Come! Yeah! Let's go!
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
They're back! I'm done for!
Too close. That worked.
Oh, he's out! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm the victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. Good God, Martha! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Not too fast, sir. I beg you. I'm not sure I'll make it.
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Are you keeping well?
Hi there.
Of course you can exchange your greenbacks for gold.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Go!
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, you see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Yeah.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on! Come on!
Keep following this road.
Let's go!
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county. More vultures? This don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed.
no one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
You and me gonna have ourselves fun.
Through the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Who's out there?
Make for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
What the hell?
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing them down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Mount up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Follow me! We can still catch them!
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe! All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal! This might be our chance!
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2...
Eyes up! You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
Stop that!
Hold it firm, boys.
Keep up with me!
Goddamn rapists!
Because you ain't smart enough.
God damn it, there's more of them. Kill those rapists! You'll pay for what you did at Ridgewood. Stay close. Come back. You're too busy to find the open.
I guess we ain't gonna be friends now.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
That was close.
I'll show you. Well, come on, then.
Let's go.
Yeah. What's the matter? Ain't got the sand for a real fight?
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse. Yeah! That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm. Whoa there!
Come on.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
I haven't seen a storm like this for a while. We need to be quick.
No stopping. Let's go. Come. Yeah. Let's go. Move. Come on. Yeah. Go.
There's Boots! We have to stop.
Come on.
Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Move. Come on. Move. Move. Come on, let's go, let's go! Forward! Keep it moving! Move, let's go! Move on, move on! Move it up! Get a move on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Let's go!
Good work! Right, let's round up those stragglers. Where are you going?
Come on.
You're gonna get lost in this rain! All right, let's get him back to the ranch before anything else happens.
Come on! Get going! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
Let's go! Yeah!
The weather's getting worse. Gotta get that herd together.
Move! Come on! Come on! Move! Let's go! Move! Move! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Forward! Move! Keep it moving! Move! Let's go! Come on! Move on! Move on! Move it up! Get a move on! Yeah! Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on! Get going! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's move here, my four-legged friend! Come on! No stop! Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Let's go!
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Go!
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool. Giddy up!
Come on!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
My father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there? Come on, boy. Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Yeah!
Come on.
Idiot! Quick as you can! Please stay close. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that? It's a bad idea to split up right now.
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Let's go. Let's go.
Help me, will you? Get a move! There ain't enough of us! Somebody get them horses out! This ain't working! Come on! Los caballos!
We can't get through the doors. It's too
Más
dangerous.
agua!
Mr. Marston, please, see if you can get in through the wall.
We gotta get to the horse! Put it out!
He did it! Now get the horses out! Well done! Now let's save the horses!
Somebody get them horses out! They're trapped in there.
Back that dumb horse! Come on! Give it a slap!
We gotta get to the
It's
horse!
worse! Come on! You can stop that!
Let's go.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, Did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.